City of Hunt has received perhaps the most attention throughout this disaster as the home of Camp Mystic.
But it has been hard to get to. Roads damaged, shut down for the emergency response. Today, Fox 4's David Santendry was able to get a first-hand look at the damage in areas that we haven't seen before.
We said, let's go see if the river is rising. Yeah.
In his now flood-torn home, James Wright recalls grabbing a flashlight to see if flooding was approaching his home in Hunt, Texas, early Friday morning.
It was so surreal. I turned it off and turned it back on.
You couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. It looked like an ocean.
The 69-year-old and his wife sought higher ground in their garage attic. Water nearly reached them.
Probably to within 4 feet of us.
Wright thought about making a phone call.
Somebody needs to know where we are, not so they can come get us, but so if something bad happens, they'll know that we were here.
Fortunately, they survived, but they lived down the road from Camp Mystic.
It's a beautiful camp, beautiful girls.
Where many young girls and employees did not survive.
This is apocalyptic.
Well, several days after this catastrophic flooding on the Guadalupe River, crews are still searching for some of these missing girls from Camp Mystic. The community of Hunt, Texas, obviously beyond devastated, but right now people are coming from all across Texas to help them out.
I used to go to camp out here in Hunt, Texas. I went to Camp Stewart when I was a kid.
As a kid, Justin Morris used to visit Camp Mystic for co-ed
I'd have
dances.
dances here at Camp Mystic because it was an all-girls camp. We were all-boys camp. They mixed for dances.
Morris now volunteering with Good Shepherd Episcopal School's Disaster Relief and Recovery out of Dallas.
You see everything on the news. You see pictures online. You see everything through a phone. And then when you get here, it's just way worse than you think.
We heard about it.
Hank Coble also volunteering in Hunt alongside family.
You just feel sorry for everybody.
Most sorry for his friends out of Dallas. Blair and Brooke Harbor swept away by floodwaters while vacationing in a cabin with their grandparents.
I saw their dad, who had just lost his parents and his daughters, and I saw him just crying on the curb. I kind of knew I had to do something after that.
No single image can describe the wide-reaching devastation in Hunt.
The power was nothing I've ever experienced.
The Guadalupe River streams through the heart of this community and others in Central Texas.
I was paddleboarding this stream just 2 days before this happened.
And the river was in our yard.
Now, a yard full of belongings. Wright's home will be torn down. Still,
I'm blessed. I'm so lucky. I have the wherewithal to rebuild.
His spirit high because in the aftermath of the heaviest disaster his community has ever seen, a response bringing everyone together.
What you see here is nobody gives a damn what your religion is, what your race is, what your gender is. Nobody cares. Everybody just cares that you're a human being and you've been hurt, and how can we help you? How can we help you get through this?
In Hunt, Texas, David Santendry, Fox 4 News.